first monster up is Noggin. Oh, there he is. Yeah! Guys, Noggin is the first monster that initiates this upbeat vibe for Firehaven. So he does have a little bit of significance for that reason. I think Noggin belongs in B tier. Next up, we have Shrub. Yo, we have our beatboxer here. Again, guys, another simple sounding monster. I'm not the biggest fan of his beatboxing. It doesn't sound the best, guys, but there he is. I think considering how simple he is and that he doesn't add too much to the overall melody of the island, I think Shrub is gonna have to go in D tier. Sorry, Shrub. Next up, we have Barb. Yeah. So Barb is a singer for the island, but to be honest, doesn't do that much here as well. I don't know, it's kind of tricky here because I do like Barb. I like the vocal that she brings. But does it add too much to the overall melody? I'm not sure, guys. Do I think Noggin's more important than Barb? Yeah, I would say so. For that reason, I think Barb is gonna have to go in B tier. Next up, we have Flogel. Oh, there he is. Oh, dude, that trumpet sound is so good. Oh my gosh. Guys, Flogel is known to be one of the best monsters on Firehaven, and I agree wholeheartedly. Flogel is amazing, guys. I think he absolutely has to go in S tier. Cybop. Yo, dude, everybody loves Cybop, guys. Guys, Cybop is one of the favored singers for the other islands as well. He offers this unique vibe that you can only get from him. Cybop is definitely a unique monster that does help the melody for whatever island he's on. So I think for that reason, Cybop has to go in the front of B tier. Sorry, Noggin, he's just better. Next up, we have Stog. And guys, I always make fun of this monster because when he's asleep, he just like lays down on his stomach. There he is. Again, guys, Stog kind of brings this electro swing, like DJ background noise to the island. He has it like vibrating up his spine. Right now, he's pretty subtle in the background, but you can definitely hear him back there kind of swaying on the melody as we listen more and more. Stog is tricky, guys. What do y'all think? I'm not sure. He doesn't do anything crazy, but he does help the island. It can be hard to pluck out his noise in the final versions of the song, so I think we have to throw Stog in C. Next up, we have Kana. There she is, guys. Kana most definitely helps out the melody. In fact, for Firehaven, she's one of the lead singers, so she plays an important role here. And I would say she does a pretty good job. I feel like for Firehaven, Kana has to go in A tier. Again, guys, let me know if you agree or disagree with any of my rankings down in the comment section below after you finish the video. Next up, we have Potbelly. There they are. There he is. Again, guys, we have another simple monster, but you can't expect much from the baseline monsters for whatever island you're ranking, because you can literally buy them with like 500 gold. They're cheap for a reason. They're meant to kind of introduce you into the island. So I think Potbelly plays his part, and the epic version of him looks pretty cool. Potbelly's sound is so simple that I can't rank him above these other monsters. Potbelly, I'm sorry, but you've got to go in D tier. Dando! There she is. Guys, Dando always brings this nice falsetto touch to the island. Yo! Guys, I like Dando. I think her sound is pretty, and I think it definitely helps along with the island. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Dando belongs in the front of B tier. Breedling. Oh, dude! I love Reedling's flute sound so much. Oh my gosh! She is one of the monsters that I could just sit and vibe to all day long. Oh! Reedling is just one of those monsters that carries the island. And guys, y'all might disagree. And I think she definitely belongs in the front of A tier. Tweedle. There she is. She's kicking in here. And guys, despite Tweedle being one of the baseline monsters for the island, I think she does a pretty good job. She doesn't have anything crazy, but her sample does run for a long period throughout the song. So I would say she definitely does help it speed along. But due to the fact that her sound is really simple, I think we have to put her in B tier. Gobl. Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh, guys, her voice is so beautiful. Gobl just has this beautiful design of this nice, like, angelic eagle, and then her voice just soars, like, into the heavens. It's so good. I don't care what anyone says. Gobl is an amazing monster, and she belongs in S tier. Next up, we have Floa. Yeah! Guys, with the island of Firehaven, we have like two sides. We have our nice, pretty, angelic side, and then we have like our tribe, Indian kind of vibe. Floa is definitely very much on the tribe side. You can just hear it in his voice. Like, for example, Gobl would be on the more angelic side, and so would Flogal. But then we have, like, Barb and people like Floa that definitely pertain to the other side of the island sound. Not to be disrespectful, though, Barb has got to go in C tier. Sorry, Barb. Next up, we have Ting. And let's be honest, guys, we're not getting much here. That's all we're getting. Yep, that's it. Ting has a good accent with his little thing. It's like the triangle that people hit, but it doesn't do anything really. So we have to put him in D tier, guys. Literally, Potbelly does more than him. Next up, Rare Wubbix. And guys, Rare Wubbix is notorious for being misunderstood by everyone. In a lot of different islands, it's hard to hear what he's saying. So let's listen close here and see if we can understand. Okay. So I'm hearing error, buffer, overflow. Yeah, something around those lines. But besides the fact that he has a cool design, his sound does not add anything to the island. Most people don't even know what he's saying. So for us to rank him high would not be fair. Wubbix has to go near Ting in D tier. Bazinga. And guys, this is our new mythical monster. Oh yeah, and she comes in playing like this nice, like accordion kind of thing. I don't even know what it's called. Oh. But again, guys, going back to what I was saying earlier about having two different sides to the island, she is very much on the angelic, beautiful side, not so much on the tribe, kind of Indian vibe of the island. Ting is a difficult one. I would say she sounds pretty, but she's nothing crazy. I think she has to go behind Cybop, but in front of Noggin in B tier. Reptil. Yo, guys, and you can just tell as soon as he gets on the island, there's instantly a change. To be honest, Reptil is like the better version of Stog. Like, Stog has this nice background accent, but Reptil completely changes everything. I think we have to put Reptil in A tier, guys. The Dipsters. There they are. They're kicking in now. Everyone likes the Dipsters, guys. I always say this when it comes to the tier list, but it's true. I've never met anyone that doesn't like the accent that the Dipsters add to the island for whatever island they're on. They're like the perfect background singers. The Dipsters are another important monster that I think are gonna go in the front of B tier. Gobl. Oh, there she is. A lot of people have told me they don't like Gobl sound. But guys, I've always liked her. I don't know, something about that. I can see how people wouldn't like her, but I've always just liked the vibe she brings and the hint that she touches on the island. But guys, I'm gonna be realistic. She's not that good. Gobl gonna go like in the middle of B tier. Our last monster, Wubbix. There he is. Oh my gosh, guys, Wubbix on Firehaven has got to be one of my favorite Wubbixes in the entire game. To conclude the tier list with Wubbix, we're going to be throwing him in the front of S tier. This is my final tier list, guys. Let me know if you agree or disagree down in the comment section below.